Arizona State Sun Devils mount at America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be in...
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's...
Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
One of the
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Lofts one high and deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the secondary.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's White. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, West Virginia. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Rides to back and leaves it. He's past the 30. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. To the ground. He's got it again. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Those who say you can't go home again don't know Rich Rodriguez as he returns to Morgantown and hoping to take the Mountaineers to near ethereal realm.
Man, you think back.
There he goes to the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB, and you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Armstrong. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Mountaineers are on the move. They'll run play action. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Caught over the middle, it's Barnes. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And I like the...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Armstrong. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football.
Trying to burn this defensive back. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's White. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Armstrong. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
I feel like this is going to be one of those situations where you ask friends, where were you when this guy went over 6,000 passing yards in a single season? Hopefully you were watching this game. He's been rewriting the record books all season long. What a joy and a treat it has been to watch this guy go this year.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Oh, what a cut! Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, West Virginia! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6. Back to pass, it's Armstrong. Here's a heat. Got the back over the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield. It's White. Quick step and go. Oh, he's still got more. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the punishment has been off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Vaughn. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy is in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy.
Turning it on! Wide open downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
From the gun, the running back has it. After the filthy move, he's got room. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the... They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Armstrong. They're setting up the screen. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late in the ball.
There he goes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the beatdown has ensued. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. The Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They want that clock to run. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Bought a little time, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the deep.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Back to throw. It's Armstrong. He's going for the big play. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their
dropping back. It's Armstrong. Throws to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. So now it's 2nd and long. The give on the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because...
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the middle. That pass is incomplete.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the pass. Got it in the middle, it's White.
Man, I love on 3rd down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, West Virginia. Off-play action on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and free up the gut. The tap, touchdown Mountaineers. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this time...
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Man, you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Line is set on 3rd down. To throw, it's Armstrong. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Finds space on the right. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grab behind the line. It's White. Sweet cut there. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Mountaineers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Wants to throw. It's Armstrong. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That's caught. It's Barnes. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They were... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Looking for a man. It's Armstrong. Got it in the middle. It's Briggs. stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. A great catch and run for... West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defense.
Turning it on! This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's third and goal and third and long. Here's the handoff. Looking for the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. The Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw, it's Armstrong. Gets it out fast. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. Using his legs, it's White.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Catch in the middle, it's Gallagher. And a nice grab there, big pickup down to the 35-yard line. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Quarterback moving. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! Looking to pass. It's Armstrong. throws to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. On the sweet spin, and he's free. There he goes. Past the 30. He's at the touchdown, West Virginia. Great job by the back on the option. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Pulls it in, it's Vaughn. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built.
It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
it's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They're dealing with a second and long. Scanning the field, it's Armstrong. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. So much at stake. Top 10 showdown, and they've ridden the passing game to knock off a higher-ranked team and really improve their playoff hopes.
Yeah, just the passing attack, man. It looks good, doesn't it? I mean, you can tell. This is.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with that.
The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true. So I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go into